Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7-day reading. So these are messages from Spirit, channeled messages from Spirit for each zodiac sign for the next 7 days. These messages are timeless, so if anytime you stumble upon it, just know that's when you are meant to receive the messages. Remember to watch for your sun, moon and rising sign. And for my regular followers, these next 7-day readings for each zodiac sign come out every week. So keep an eye out for yours. Thank you for being here, my friends. Thank you for returning. Thank you for stumbling across my channel. It's so nice to grow my little community, and well, I guess if nobody watched, I wouldn't be able to do this, would I? So thank you so much for allowing me to do what I love. Let's get started. Hello Gemini, welcome to your next 7-day reading. So your overall energy, we have travel, experience and broadening horizons. Where this is playing out or how this is playing out is loneliness. And then the additional messages with the tarot, we've got the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. I love this tarot energy. Okay, so let's start with your overall energy. We've got travel, and it says travel, experience and broadening horizons. And the affirmation is, I am constantly learning and refreshing my views. You know, and I love this because if you lived in a treehouse, you would have a different perspective, wouldn't you, of the world below. Oh, it's just, the Spirit just said to me, I want you to read that. So I'm not sure if that will focus, probably not. But it says blessings, Gemini, blessings. I feel there's a sense with this card that because we can see the roots of the trees, and I feel ground yourself in reality, Gemini, but then dream big. Then go up and dream big. I feel like this is not a time to limit yourself. Definitely not a time to place limits on yourself. Because I really feel like the messages I'm getting with the tarot is one of really like, the action's going to be short and quick, or short. And it's almost like Spirit just needs you to take one step, and then there's going to be a lot that comes to you. And I feel like the more you can tap into feeling worthy, feeling, yep, this is meant for me. And for some of you, you might be saying, whatever this is. You've got dreams. And if you haven't, Gemini, start dreaming, my friends. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit's just said to me, ground yourself in reality. What Spirit wants you to know about that is carry on your day to day. You know, we get up and we do our day to day. But hold in your heart that dream for your future. And keep elevating it, because I feel like this tree house is sitting right on top of the tree. So I feel like, and it's being supported by this other tree. So I feel like there's a lot of support around you, Gemini. And I feel that as the trees grow, this is going to get higher. So it's almost like, I don't even know if you can dream that high yet, Gemini. You know, it's like Spirit has a bigger dream than you do. But you need to reach for the stars in order to take this first step, I believe. Spirit's bringing me down to the Tarot. The Knight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. And I'm getting so many messages just by the placements. And these, you've only got court cards. So this loneliness, it could be perception. It can also be that the people haven't come in yet, but they're coming, because there's people here. I feel like there's people around you. But I also see these cards as your journey, Gemini. So we start with the Knight of Cups. And he's not the slowest moving knight of the Tarot. The Knight of Pentacles is. But he's not at a gallop, okay? The horse is walking, basically, you know. It's not even a trot. But I feel it's almost not, your cup's full and you don't want to spill it. And I'm almost getting this sense that Spirit just said you don't want to rush this. Enjoy this moment. Spirit actually said to me, savor the moment, Gemini. There's something quite beautiful in it. Now, for some of you, you could be finding love. Okay, with the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and I think this Queen of Swords could be maybe somebody quite different from you. But I feel like it's you coming to a place of greater fulfillment, whatever that means for you, Gemini. And this is the step. It's almost like Spirit just needs you to take that step. The affirmation is, I am constantly learning and refreshing my views. Travel, experience and broadening horizons. And I feel like as you move, as you take this step, you broaden your horizons, you broaden your perspectives, you gain new understandings. I like the way this card says, refreshing my views. It's almost like, oh, you know, I never saw it like that. And now your view expands to include more, to be more encompassing. Thank you, Spirit. Now, this Knight of Cups, I feel, is you taking that step. This is moving. Both queens are not moving. Because the queens, they actually are the energy of receiving. The knights take action, and then the queens step back and see what comes in. And I love that these two queens are facing themselves, because I feel like the cups, we've got the cups here. The cups is fulfillment. What fulfills you, Gemini? What leads you to fulfillment? It's also having your cup full. So when you give from a place of fullness, not lack. It's also our emotions and our feelings, and they guide us. You know, our emotions guide us to unhealed emotions that are attached to the past, and our feelings guide us forward. It's our intuition. And then you've got the Queen of Swords, which is the intellect, the mind, because your cups is kind of your heart, the mind. It's also intuition, and it's having clarity and knowing. It's also the sword that cuts through what no longer serves us. So you've got cutting through what no longer serves you, both in your thoughts and out in the world. And you've got looking at your emotions and healing what hasn't been healed from past events. There's a lot of letting go with these two cards, I feel, for you, Gemini. And in letting go, you make space to receive. And they're looking at each other and they're working together. And this is your heart and your mind working together. And I feel that they move this forward. Now, there's something coming that changes your mind on something, because your mind is right in the middle. And I feel your heart is guiding this. And then your final message, Gemini, is loneliness. And it says, when you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude. And that's when kindred spirits can finally come. I feel, Gemini, if you do feel a bit alone or a little bit isolated, I feel it's this energy here. There's a lot of releasing. Maybe you've already started doing a lot of letting go, so things have already started to leave your life. But there's a lot of healing, a lot of inner work, and a lot of kind of receiving information from Spirit, even if you don't feel that you are. But once this is done, I see people coming into your life. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Gemini. Love, light, and blessings, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.